Hey y'all, if it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. My name is Amor, Laüren, and here we talk about music performance, and we also get to know each other, the good, the bad, and everything in between. So today, we are talking about something that I know for a fact a lot of artists struggle with, but it's gonna make a world of difference after this video, and that is exposure. As artists, we pour our lives into our craft. But gaining exposure and trying to reach a much wider audience can often feel like a never-ending battle, like a total show. It's frustrating and it pisses us off knowing that we have something crazy, amazing, but very little people hear it. Fortunately, I've been through it all. And after nearly 17 years of experience being an international performer, yeah, I'll be outside. I want to give you some insight so you can use this information and get over that hump and get the exposure you need. So let's go.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Come on, hey. Come on, baby. Come on, come on.
All right, here's the first gem. Build your strong online presence. Listen, you gotta utilize the out of these platforms. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all this shit's free. Engage with your fans by consistently releasing like quality, keyword, quality content. And please make sure you stay consistent. Don't be one of them people that feel like they're too high and mighty to respond back to people. I cannot stand that. Or repost things like it's called social media. You gotta be social. And let's not forget, you don't own any of these platforms. We don't own these platforms. We just need to use these as tools as they were designed to be used as. These apps shut down tomorrow and then what? Where's your audience? You keep your own audience by making sure you maintain an email list or text message list. I've used things like SendFox for my email list and it was free. I've also used Superphone in the past for a text message list. And no, this video was not sponsored. Neither one of these companies that I just named is cutting me no check. I just want to make sure you save time on what took me and my colleagues a decade plus to learn. I'm just telling y'all what worked for me. It's a link to both of those down in the description. Everything is operating online, my dear. You have to be present online to get them to come in person to your shows. Another gem, and I think people miss this a lot. Collaborate and network. Don't be afraid to reach out to other people getting busy in your industry. Let's just give a scenario, right? You collaborate with another artist or a producer, right? Y'all put the song out. Y'all immediately get exposed to each other's audience. People who didn't know you from their following follow you now, and vice versa. Both of y'all done gained fans and both of y'all have gained exposure. Don't just stop there. Collaborate with other brands, editors, other influencers, because you just never know what's gonna happen. You never know who's following those people. That one person that began following you from a collaboration that they saw can be the very person that can change your entire career. So collaborations are a must. What does the quote say? If you want to go somewhere fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. That thing. Just from a personal experience, I don't use any fancy software, nothing like that. When I collaborate with people, I politely just slide in people's DMs. It's direct and it works. All right, so let's elaborate on that. This is why collaboration and networking is amazing. How many times have you seen a guest appearance by an artist on another artist's set, and then you wind up looking at that artist and going on a online rabbit hole of their music, their videos, so on and so forth, just because you popped up on stage or popped up in a video or whatever? Plenty of times, right? That's what I want for you. So collaborate, network. Another thing when it comes to exposure, I know, but the bottom line is you cannot get around this one right here. Pay for it. Marketing, ads, publicity, you gotta put your money where your mouth is. I know a lot of artists get real cringy when they come to this one because we gotta spend money on a whole bunch of other stuff. But let's start to make things make sense. How can you put a whole bunch of money into what it sounds like, what it looks like, and it falls on deaf ears because it lacked exposure? The reality of it is certain hits are made and certain hits are marketed. These are just the facts. It's not like back in the day where people in marketing were in the labels and you couldn't get access to them. Like, everything is available on app somewhere in some form of fashion nowadays. You can get ads on Google. You can get ads on Instagram. You can either A, set this up yourself, or B, hire somebody to set it up for you so you are getting the maximum amount of exposure for your dollar. This stuff ain't complicated, y'all. Prime example, I'll throw you a bone right now. SymphonyOS.com. Again, I'm not getting sponsored for this video. I'm just letting y'all know what has worked. And mind you, Symphony is automated. It's like a set it and forget it situation. I've seen ads being ran with them as small as $50. You got $50. Or when it comes to like ads on like other platforms like Facebook and all that, $5, $10, even $20. Whatever you have to spare, put it on that. The chances of you gaining a large following will increase a hell of a lot more if you spend money on marketing versus you doing absolutely nothing with marketing and publicity. The math ain't mathing. Not to mention, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you. Most artists are frugal and don't want to spend money on that stuff. All the more reason for you to spend money on marketing, because you will stand out from the one that does not want to invest in themselves. And that will always give you the edge. Again, this ain't a sponsored video. I'm just telling you what I know. And what did Forrest Gump say? And that's all I have to say about that. That's it, that's all, that's the caption. Now it's your turn. I would love for you to take these things I just said, add them to your toolbox so you can get more exposure when it comes to your music, when it comes to your performances. More exposure means more fans. More fans means more money in your pocket. You see where I'm going with this? Now, you can take what I said in this video and you can totally just, wipe your hands with it. Now, in the event that you do, chances are you might be in the same rut next year with you having amazing music and amazing content and nobody ever hearing it or seeing it. I got a feeling that's not going to be your story, because I know you're going to do the work. By implementing these strategies and putting yourself out there, I promise you, you will start to see a transformation. Not just in your exposure, but your overall confidence as an artist. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be seen. And this is how you make it happen. And I really want to let you know in advance, I'm proud of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. And make sure you share this video so we can continue to help each other. Oh, and hit that notification bell so every time I drop a video, you'll be the first one to know. Also, follow me on all social media at Laüren, and go to www.theamorlaüren.com and join the newsletter so we can stay connected. I'll see you next time.